So let me ask you this. Now, I know there's been times, and I think both of you said, things can get a little shaky in a tough marriage. How are things going now?
Well, it's actually been very good. We went to Hawaii for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
And we had sex on every island. And
Is that true?
That is absolutely true.
What was the best island for fucking, if you had to say?
Kauai? Kauai, I'd say, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. Schizo, come here for a second. Come here. Did you just say Kauai was the best place for fucking?
Well, I have a subscription to Surfer magazine.
Go on.
And I look at I read surf stories and look at pictures of all the islands in my magazines.
Right.
And I know about all the pot of each island. You got your Puna Butter, your Maui Wowie, your Kona Gold, and all kinds of different pots from each island. And there's various different surfing spots on each island.
Okay, well, how do you know that that island's the best for fucking then?
I just took a wild guess.
Let me ask you this. Be honest. I'll know if you're lying or not. So look at me in the eye and tell me the truth. Have you ever got any of those surf magazines and looked at it and started imagining making love to one of the girls?
No, but in 1979, in April, I think it was maybe April or May, May of 1979, I went over with Mom and Dad to Oahu in Honolulu, and
Have you ever heard your parents fuck?
No.
Have you ever heard your parents
No,
fuck?
wait, let me tell you a story.
No, I'm asking you.
No, I haven't.
What?
I haven't.
Have you ever kind of tried?
No. But,
Have you ever known that Mom is getting drilled by Dad? At
No, I
any time?
haven't.
All right, continue on with your story.
So I'm in Waikiki. I had just gotten off the plane, and we get to the hotel room and everything, and I'm walking around Oahu, and I go to the Halakawa Boulevard in the middle of Honolulu, McDonald's.
Why do I think this is going to be a really long story without a big payoff?
It'll be a payout. So I go into McDonald's, I see this foxy-looking girl with a cast on her leg, and I sit down with my cheeseburger and I talk to her.
Did you throw lines like, how's your leg?
Yeah, and so she takes me up to their suite with her mom and dad and her sister, and says, "You got to meet my sister," and her sister's like Jessica Shores. And so I meet her sister.
She likes to fuck guys in the ass with a dildo?
We didn't do that, but her sister was like Jessica, and she was my age. And so she had a surfboard and a skateboard, and so here we are.
Wait, Schizo, how is she like me, though?
She's about your size, and she had blonde hair, and she was a blonde surfer girl.
Okay, and by the way, you know that one time we caught him on, what is it? Vine, and he quickly said, because one night he kissed you, and he said that when he was kissing you, he was thinking about fucking you. And I thought that was a real good compliment.
Oh, my God. Wow. Did you let Mike fuck you?
Mike?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, let's say that it became a threesome. They invite you over to their house.
Oh, yeah.
We'll give you some beer.
Give you beer. Let me ask you this. What kind of clothing do you like to see Jessica in?
Menage a trois.
So what kind of clothing would you like to see Jessica in?
You know, like something from Friedrich's or Victoria's Secret.
Okay. What would you like to see Mike wearing?
I don't know.
His underwear?
Underwear, you know what?
Yeah. The heat has just turned up a couple degrees.
I've never really done anything like that.
That's so hot. You're turning me on. I like the Hanes.
But anyway,
Did you hear what she said?
that sounds pretty hot.
I like the Hanes talk.
Yeah.
So would you bring Schizo into your lovemaking?
Does Steve come with?
Did you get Steve there too?
No, we can't bring Steve.
Oh, what if they go there?
if they go to you?
You don't realize, man, these people at this place where I live have a tight watch on Steve. They got like staff security.
Is it a cult?
It's not a cult, it's a fucking board and care facility.
Sounds
All
like
right,
a cult.
all right, all right. Well, I guess there goes an opportunity out the window.
That's,
Board and care cult.
But anyway, the girl's name was Pamela.
Can we call her right now?
I doubt it.
Okay, well, you just have got the whole fucking place just itching to hear the next word, but we're gonna end it right here.